3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody praying? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you all how to make an incredible Jaren Jackson Jr. build. All right, so we're gonna get right into this build because this is one of the favorite builds that I've made so far in terms of a power forward. So we're gonna get right into it. Jaren Jackson Jr. right hand, jersey number 13. We're gonna make this at power forward, my people. So we're gonna be 6'10". We're gonna put that weight to 242, and we're gonna go 7'2" on that wingspan. All right, so we're gonna start first off with that 77 vertical. That's gonna be great. Why do we want 77? Because that gold pogo stick, that's gonna be nice, right? And then we're gonna go 84 on our strength right here. That's gonna be amazing. We're maxing out the agility, right? Then we're maxing out our speed at 75. Now we're gonna go all the way up to an 80 right here, and then we're gonna go with that 62 offensive rebound, my people. All right, 88 is gonna be the interior. We're maxing out our perimeter defense at 80, which is gonna be fantastic. And then block, we're going 84 on our block right here, people. All right, now 60 on the ball handle. Then the pass accuracy, you already know, we're gonna go to a 65. Then we're gonna leave that like that. 3-point shot, we're maxing that out to 84. And then we're gonna have a nice solid free throw, so they better not foul you out that line. 80 on the driving dunk. Then we're gonna go 80 on the driving layup with the 85 standing dunk, my people. So that's gonna be amazing. Then we're gonna have post control. So we're gonna go 87 on that post control, and the rest we're putting to our ball handle. So this is the build right here. All right, so you see it, 6'10" power forward, a 7'2" wingspan. So we have vertical. All right, the vertical is going to help us with the rebounding, help us also we get that high flying deny, so that's going to also be fantastic to be able to get that. That's going to be good. 84 strength, my people, right? So we have to go 84 strength, because if not, we won't get the gold post lockdown. So that's going to be very important. But we also get silver brick wall, and moving enforcer, post powerhouse, and physical finisher, all on bronze with the bronze strong handle. So that's going to also be good. We maxed out agility and we maxed out speed. So being 6'10" and having a 75 speed is really good. All right, that's going to be really good to be able to just keep up with certain power forwards and maybe 6'9", 6'10", or even small forwards. The 80 rebound is honestly all you need. Yeah, basically like a secondary rebound, and not here to just try to go crazy on the glass, but you'll cook up on the glass, trust me. All right, now the 80 interior defense is going to be incredible. That's going to help you be a better inside the paint defender. As you can see, that's going to be great. We get an 80 perimeter defense, my people. We probably didn't even need to go 80, but hey, we're going 80, maxing that out. The steal, we're going 60 on our steal, which is incredible. And then the block, we go 84 block for the paint patroller, which we can max +2 that to Hall of Fame or gold, right? Exactly the same thing with the high flying deny badge, right? Now, we get unpluckable on gold, but we can max +1 that to gold. I mean, we get it on silver, max +1 to gold, or Hall of Fame, max +2. The pass act, you could definitely do something with the pass act, increase that if you want. You could get gold break starter, or silver break starter as well. But with the diamond, same thing follows. The shooting, all right, set shot specialist is on silver with the dead eye, and we can go gold limitless range with the max +2, all right, or we could go Hall of Fame on the set shot specialist, which would be fantastic. That's going to help us be able to spark more. Now, close shot, float game is there, hook specialist is there on gold paint patroller, right? Those gold badges, we can go to legend with that if we wanted to, my people. And then with that silver badge, the highest that we could go is Hall of Fame with the paint prodigy. 80 layup on a 6'10" to me is good. I feel like 80 layup is like the sweet spot to me, in my honest opinion, because if you go 80, the physical finisher, that's the only way that you're going to be able to get that physical finish. You have to have at least an 80 on the on the physical finisher in terms of the layup. All right, the driving dunk of an 80, can't go wrong with that. I think you're gonna need some great dunk packages at 80. 85 standard dunk, because we want to get those contact dunks. All right, so we're gonna get those big men contact dunks. They start at 6'10", And then with the 85, we'll be able to get some great animations. And then of course 87, 87 pass ag, that's gonna always be 87 pass ag, post control, that's gonna always be fantastic, right? Now, in terms of the takeovers, you see the takeovers on the screen, right? I wouldn't do anything with layup. That's just me personally, all right? I'm either going barbecue chicken, you see, 93 post control, 95 close shot, 90 standing dunk. Definitely going to barbecue chicken. Commander is another great one, 94 interior, 90 block, 85. So it's either Commander, barbecue chicken. Let me see what else that we get. This is another good one. If you want Thanos, that's another good one. Two-way tight. Excuse me. Two-way Titan is nasty. 89 3-point shot, 90 standing dunk, 94 into. That's another good one, my people. I'm not even gonna lie. Now, of course, once we do that, you already know Jaren Jackson Jr. #1 shades, my people. Two-way post scoring stretch, fire name. All right. So the only weakness on this build is a break killer due to lack of passing ability. But the strengths: true face-up big, fearless shot blocker, standing dunks come effortlessly, rotates well around the rim. Once you are like a power forward or center, you can build specialize in anything that you prefer. The rebounding one is cool if you want to do that. I wouldn't do defense because the defense is ridiculous. But you can do the finishing, shooting, or playmaking. It's really up to you. It doesn't require much on a lot of these ones. This will make sense because you do have a high close shot, so the close shot will definitely be easy for you to do, right? So let's talk about the one weakness, which they said that we're a break killer, right? So we got a 65, right? But with these cap breakers, the beautiful thing is that we can get our pass accuracy to an 80. Now you're no longer a break killer, all right? You will get some great badges at an 80 pass, and you also get the orchestrator takeover, which once you do that, it will boost that up higher as well. So that would be dope as well to be able to have that. So 80 pass accuracy. Now you just took that weakness right out of what we've seen, right? So we have a 60 ball handle. If you're a person that needs a ball handle, you could get that up to a 74, which is not bad at all. Okay, that is not bad at all. In terms of the speed with ball, we can get our speed with ball to a 66 if that's what you want to do. Cool, but I don't really think you would need speed with ball on this build. But having a 74 ball handle, I think, would really change the game, change the dynamic of that. If you are a person that loves mid-range, you could get that up to a 79. I'm not really a mid-range guy, so I don't really care for that. Now we could go 90 standing dunk with the 5 cap breakers. That would be dope. Or we can go with the driving dunk. So we could literally get our driving dunk all the way up to an 87, and we can get the contact dunk. So 5 cap breakers said we give you 87 driving dunk, then we could get driving dunk, standing contact dunk. So we'll be able to get the 6'10 big man contact dunks and the driving dunk contact dunks, which to me is crazy. I wouldn't put any more to the layup. That's just me personally. I wouldn't put any more to the close shot. Maybe if you have one extra, you could probably drop it on close shot. That's something that you could do. But now, right, I'm surprised that they didn't say anything about the steal, because as a big man, you don't really need the steal. You really don't need that. That's not something that you definitely need. There's other things that are better when it comes to certain, centers. Think Jokic. If I'm making a Jokic, I'll probably just go 60 steal just so I could get the interceptor. But Jokic has so much to his game that him having a steal, it's irrelevant. You know what I mean? He's dropping triple doubles a game. But in terms of the steal, if you want to get steal, you could get that up to an 80, okay? Which would be crazy because now you'll have an 84 block, an 80 steal, 80 perimeter, and 80 interior. That's something that you could definitely do. I would not be upset if somebody was to do that. I think that would be smart. The 80 defensive rebound, I think that's good in my opinion, because the highest that you could get after that is just a 90 interior and 90 defense. I mean, if that's what you want to do. But the smart thing to me would be to put the cap breakers to your offensive rebound. So now you could be a balanced rebounder now. So you'll have an 84 offensive rebound and an 80 defensive rebound. I think that to me is a little smarter. Let's see how high we can get our block. All right, so If we put, okay, so we could get the 92 block with this, my people. We could put 5 cap breakers here and get the 92 block if that's what you want to do. But I think the 84 is fine to me. I would probably go 5 cap breakers here just so you could be a more solid offensive rebounder. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Till next time, much love.